Just hours after the shocking news of Hulk Hogan's passing, wrestling legend Ric Flair opened up in an emotional interview, expressing both his grief and deep admiration for the man he once called a close friend and an in-ring rival. Ric said, "People always wanted to paint us as enemies, but we were actually very close friends. We stayed in touch regularly." He even shared that, just a day before the news broke, he had spoken to Jimmy Hart, who had no indication anything was wrong. As condolences flood social media, Ric reflected on their bond. "We had magic. It was different from what I had with Steamboat, but the chemistry was real. He was electric. I had never seen anything like it." He recalled how even after the cameras stopped rolling, they kept the fun alive. One moment stood out: Hogan playfully reenacting their match just to order room service together after tapings. Despite being fierce rivals in the ring, Ric made it clear, "We were always friends. Sure, I was jealous that he made more money. Who wouldn't be? But that was never on him. I loved him." Ric spoke fondly of their legendary matches, including the Halloween Havoc event and the famous bout with Shaquille O'Neal as a special guest referee. "They may not be classics, but we drew money. That's what mattered." But the tribute took an emotional turn when Flair shared a personal story that shows just how generous Hulk Hogan truly was. "When my son needed rehab and I couldn't afford it, Hulk stepped in, no questions asked. He saved my son's life. I tried to pay him back and he said, 'You never have to. I'm here for you.' I'll never forget that." And when Ric Flair was hospitalized in critical condition, Hogan was the first person by his side. When asked about Hogan's legacy, Ric gave a simple but powerful answer. "He's arguably the biggest star in wrestling history, right there with Steve Austin. He changed the game for all of us." Flair ended his tribute with a message to the world. "People want to criticize, but who are we to judge? Hulk made mistakes, but he had a huge heart. He helped people, and he made the business better for everyone." If you found this tribute moving, please like, share, and subscribe for more real stories and heartfelt celebrity news from Celeb Town.